Hello to you.
Sorry for my tardiness.
Okay, hello.
Oh, hello.
I
I
had to
don't,
get the chicken. I had to get the chicken in the oven. Um,
it's pizza night. It's pizza night for us tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
that would have been a great idea. I used up all the simple dinners already. It
Oh,
was
No.
stuffed. It was stuffed chicken tonight, so I had to
Oh,
do the whole.
that sounds good though.
fancy.
Yeah,
Leah,
they'll have a good time eating it. I'll be
Yeah.
here.
that's what I'm sure I'm gonna have, we got a whole house full here tonight. We'll see if there's anything left when I get done
Oh,
tonight, which is probably fine. Leah
yeah.
is not here. I didn't hear she wasn't coming.
No, I think she's supposed to be coming here. I'll text her.
I just went to the literacy conference follow up from the summertime, the thing that the state put on.
I saw that, yeah.
Not great.
Say more.
Yeah, I went. I used to work with one of the people that was, I guess they're kind of like asking for like an all call for presenters. And it didn't really have much to do with what I thought the purpose was, which was to continue. Well, what would you think that it was supposed to be?
I thought it was going to be a continuation of the work they started at the Summer Institute. I
That,
saw that it came to all Institute people. I just had other things. I had a capital planning meeting and I couldn't prioritize
oh,
that. But I did see, I had it on my, it's why my calendar always looks so booked because anything that's of interest, I put a maybe.
well, you made the right choice because it wasn't like aligned to the literacy part. They did, it was all multi-system, the chairs of support, and they spent all the time on castle stuff, which is great and important too. But I'm like,
Oh,
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I put that in my feedback. I'm like, just be super clear about what's happening, so people
What
can
we're supposed to be
determine.
doing.
Right. So they can determine whether or not. And it was so funny because I was listening to, what, have you ever, were you being recorded yet?
Yeah, I can pause it.
Yeah, pause that for a second. But it was, there we go.
All right.
Hi, Leah.
So, hi,
hi,
Leah.
Leah.
Hi. You can't see me anyway, so I'm turning my my camera off. It's
Yeah,
dark.
I'm hoping
No
to.
worries.
We just repainted this room over the Christmas break, and the light that was over here went away. So in the break between meetings, I'm gonna have to go find some better lighting because I don't think I can. This backlit dramatic thing isn't working for me. So, all right, let's
The paint job looks good.
the what?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, through Zoom, everything looks good. We'll call this meeting to order at 6:36. So the first order of business is the approval of the minutes from December 18th, 2025.
I moved to approve the minutes, but I did send. Oh, and we have to I have to get a second, and then we'll have discussion, right?
Yeah. So I second it. Any discussion?
Yes. So I did notice that there were a few policies that we decided to keep in committee, that were marked as like moving to full committee. So I did let Robin know about that update request, but I mean, there's nothing really we can do about the agenda, right? Because
Yeah.
it's fine that they're there. They just haven't
Yeah.
had like a committee review.
Right. So did they get added to our agenda for the school committee for this week?
Which policies, Leah, are you referring to?
It'd be good to pull that up, actually.
You did get to, keep
Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah, you're breaking up here for. We've had such good luck in this meeting.
Well, the good news is Shutesbury is in good shape. They're not deep in the weeds with their policies.
Yeah.
So, I'm not stressed about where we are as far as if we have to
All right, am
do
I
things.
back now?
You are back now. Leah, what policies were you referring to?
Yeah, it was,
In half a mile, turn right onto Main Street.
I have to look, I didn't write it down in my notes. I'll have to look at my email to see it again, but it's like a set of 4. I think IJL is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a set of 4 from the last school committee meeting. Here, I think I can just pull it up really quickly.
I'm trying to look at my notes from our last meeting.
Yeah, I should pull mine up too.
Oh.
Well, I don't usually write down the policy numbers, so I don't know that I'm going to be any help.
Oh, I can find the name. Let me look again.
Is it the IHB one? No.
No, that's around homeschooling.
Right. No.
Yeah, I just have review policies before next policy meeting.
Yes.
That's all I have down here. I don't have the actual number, what they actually were.
Was it around the library materials?
Yes, I think, yeah, library materials section and adopt.
Yep, so that's IJL, and that's library materials section and adoption. And the reason I asked that is because I had no mark around that on my notes about where it was moving. So is that,
So that's supposed to stay here and not go to the committee? Is that what the idea was?
Yeah, and there were 3 other ones. But since they're with the committee, I mean, I'm fine with them being in first read with the committee, but I did just want for, I mean, I guess I don't know if it really makes sense to have those minutes updated, because then it would not be in line with what we're doing at full school committee. But
well, I think what we do is we mark this as a correction. And then I would suggest that anything that's on first read, you skip at the full meeting and say that the policy committee in their meeting has asked to review those before they go forward.
That sounds great.
okay.
Let's do that.
And
skip the
I'll
first
just
one.
make a note that there were some questions around some of the first reads. And so we're going to put those back on the policy committee agenda for February.
Oh, well, then here, these are the 4, right? So it's IHBHE, IJL, IGB, and IHAMR. So it's health education, support services programs, library materials, sections and adoption, and remote learning, because it's the 4 that we have free. So we can bring those back to us here.
Yeah, we can just keep them on, and if we don't want to change them all, we'll just fast track them in March. It's not.
Okay.
Um,
All right, so I got that.
so I'm going to just take all of those policies that are in our first read, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So with that change to the minutes from last week, all in favor? My UI.
Jack, I.
All right, so it passes unanimously. We have our second read for IHBG homeschooling. I have nothing new to add to that. Leah?
I believe we added the paragraph that we wanted to make it specific to Shutesbury. That's the second paragraph in the copy we just got.
Yep.
Which talks about Shutesbury School in particular. And then the rest is the MASC policy.
Yeah, and I don't think I saw anything that stood out to me.
So do we want to move it to full policy for a first read?
Are
You
you
just need
all
a,
hearing me okay?
Yep.
I think, yeah, I mean, we are
Right
when you
now,
ask
okay.
us. I don't know if you said something in between. We didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Maybe is this better?
Yeah,
This is
this is
better.
good.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
So
So,
I was just gonna say, like, any changes I did see, I think I used track changes. The only thing, and I apologize, I just used the reference numbers for the policy. I didn't actually like write the name or like which section they were in, but there was one where I think IHBF, um, they had director of pupil services, but I know we call our person
Yeah.
something else.
Direct
So
support. Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know if you see these or if Robin just takes care of it, but I did let her know like that title needs to be updated, um and then in I just had like a random question um related to IHBH, and I was wondering if there were any, like, because they reference alternative schools in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was wondering if there are alternative schools for children under age 14.
There
Like,
are.
okay,
no, yeah.
We actually,
okay,
that's our biggest budget driver. Next year's budget is a student at an out of district placement.
okay. So alternative schools are considered out of district placement.
Yep.
Um, okay, but separate from
Yeah, an
special
alternative
education, right?
Um, it depends. It could be,
Oh, yeah.
there are also, I'm trying to think what the name of that
Behavioral
program
programs,
is.
like through the collaborative.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. There's also,
Is
now
it
it's a,
HEC? Is it
there's,
HEC?
I can't remember now. But I mean, we would certainly, we're mandated to, we would certainly entertain, a collaboration with an alternative school placement if that's what is determined to be in the best interest of the student.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was just like a side question. Sorry.
No, 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 that's all right.
Other than that, I'm all set. So should be
Okay,
good.
so we need to
Good to
vote.
move. Oh,
We need to vote.
so
Yeah, so
So
we
we
need to
have to
move
do
to the move.
the homeschooling vote first.
Yeah. So we have to move IHBG. Um,
all right.
it was a second read.
I move IHBG to second read.
It's on second read right
This way.
now.
Oh,
Oh,
so now we move to the committee.
I move IHBG from second read to the full school committee.
Okay.
Seconded. All in favor? My UI.
Jack, I.
All right. And then as far as these other ones to be added, can we just move those to the full committee or do we need to keep them here for a second read?
That is entirely up to you. They are word for word from the MASC manual.
Well, could we move them forward with that one change that Leah made on the homebound instruction? Yes, right?
Yeah, with just making sure we're using the correct title.
Right. Okay. So if you want to make that move, Leah, I will second it.
All right. I move to have IHB, IHBA, IHBD, IHBF, and IHBH moved to full committee.
All right, I second that. All in favor? Mayu, aye.
Jack, I.
And it's unanimous. All right. So with that, we come to the end of our meeting. Our next meeting is February
These
12th.
are the most efficient, let me tell you, of any of the committees.
Well,
You are winning.
If you just
You are
look at
winning.
it beforehand and like get your things together, it doesn't have to take very long. And this one had some disruption. So our next meeting is February 12th, 6:30. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
All right.